A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alaba, well positioned to make that interception, long and high towards the flank. Big chance, corner. Managed to get it away. Lahm going full tilt down the left. Now it's Messi. It's a throw. Rakitic delivers. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Looks to slip it through. Benatia. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Done very well to intervene. Another chance from a corner. And the defence can get it clear. It's Iniesta! Vidal is steaming forward. Lewandowski, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a long forward pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Vermaelen, Jordi Alba, Luis Suarez, Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Xabi Alonso. Alaba with the ball through. Roman! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Lewandowski. Muller. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar. Sweet feet. Neymar doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Looks to thread it through. Bravo comes out and deals with it. Iniesta. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Out of play for a throw. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Xabi Alonso. Robben. Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. Vidal cuts it out. Neymar gets through on his own. Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Jordi Alba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Here comes the corner. Muller. Spoon forward. Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! It's level again! What a match we have! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms. An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
And it's corner. It's Lewandowski!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Benatia. Lahm passes it through. Just about up to the hour now. Barcelona yet to make a change here. And it's Ribéry. Vidal. Ribéry. Ribéry is fouled.
Well, this could either be executed with, quite a bit of power behind it, or maybe we might...
It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Deftly done. Lewandowski. Ribery. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi with a delicate ball.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Robin. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Muller. Muller! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Rakitic looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez can shoot here. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Mario Götze. Now it's Götze. Not offside that time. It is a corner. Is it out of harm's way? And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Götze. Lahm. Robben. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Jerome Boateng. Oh, good interception. Loose ball. Rafinha with the ball through. Jerome Boateng. It'll be a throw-in. That will be the final act. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here.